Hey, I'm Mark. Tonight's story is about a moment of perfect, weightless stillness on an alpine lake at dawn. If these quiet journeys help you find your rest, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit subscribe and tap the like button. It means the world. All right, let's get into it. Mirror Lake was a sheet of polished slate at dawn on Tuesday, October 12. My father's wristwatch, the one with the scratched crystal and JM engraved on the back, felt warm and heavy in my palm. I held it over the side of the rowboat, my thumb on the crown, and let it go. The sound it made when it hit the water was a soft, final plink. For the next hour, I didn't touch the oars once. 2 weeks after the funeral, I woke at 3:07 a.m. every night, heart pounding, reaching for that watch on the nightstand. On this Tuesday in October, I drove the 47 miles to Mirror Lake without stopping, the windows down, the cold air stinging my eyes. The boat was tied to the same rusted ring as last spring. I didn't bring coffee. I didn't bring a book. I just got in, pulled the wool blanket from the bow, and sat. My thumb traced the worn notch on the right oarlock, a groove from a rope long gone. The sun cleared the ridge at 11:03 a.m., turning the water from slate to sapphire. That's when I noticed it, the 2 oars resting parallel in their locks, blades barely skimming the surface. They'd been that way since I let go of the watch. Not a single stroke, not even an adjustment, just ready. And I'd been drifting this whole time. I pressed my forehead against the cold gunwale, the woodruff under my skin. That's when I remembered the notch. My father's hands, all lines and life, had tied that bowline. His voice, low and steady, the knot holds, even when you're not looking. Those hands were gone now, but the notch remained. The oars weren't symbols of control. They were just part of the boat, part of the lake, part of the silence. The readiness I'd felt in my own grip was an illusion. The boat completed its slow arc by 1045 p.m., the prow pointing toward the dock. The reeds parted without a sound. I didn't reach for the oars. The blanket was heavy on my legs, the wool still holding the morning's chill. My jaw had unclenched without me noticing. The lake had carried me back to the very spot where I'd let go. For 2 weeks, I've thought about that watch sinking into the depths. I haven't dived for it. I just let the thought drift, like the boat. The thing I was holding on to, the need to be ready, to be in control, was just another piece of the scenery. The oars were never about moving the boat. They were about learning to float. So I'm curious, what's one thing you're holding on to right now, believing you need it to stay still, that might actually just be part of the scenery? Tell me in the comments. If this story found you at the right time, I'd love for you to join me for the next quiet journey. Just subscribe. It's like saving a seat by the water.